self-proclaimed strongest coach in Ireland. You've definitely ruffled a few feathers of that title.
I don't know why. It's the truth.
Well, do you know what? Like, let me ask you straight in. I want to get right into the good questions here. So online, there has been a bit of like contention and back and forth between you and Jesse Moran.
Yeah.
For those watching at home, Jesse Moran is a lifter out of Limerick who is the highest dots and wilks.
Yeah.
These are scores we use in powerlifting. He is the highest of these in Ireland. And many times, I will give it to Jesse, people have doubted him. They said most recently at the most recent Abs Pro, which we held last August, they thought Jesse was going to bomb out, was going to like drop his deadlifts. He would hit his opener and miss everything else. He came third.
Yeah, man. He honestly, Jesse always performs.
Yeah.
He really does. I mean, I've seen him bomb in the past before he got a coach and stuff like that. But I mean, overall, Jesse's a great performer. He really is. And he's a fucking animal of an athlete.
Doesn't stop him talking shit though.
Doesn't stop him talking shit. I mean, let him talk shit. It's okay. I am the strongest powerlifter. Like, I don't need maths to tell me I'm the strongest. I am the strongest.
So what are we basing that on?
Total.
Right.
I mean, as a totals go, I have the heaviest total, so that makes him the strongest. If I go into a nightclub and I go, hey, baby, I got the biggest stats in the country. You know what I mean? It just doesn't work. Now, that's not taken away from Jesse. Does he beat me on dots and on Wilks? Absolutely. Is he stronger than me in those terms? Absolutely. But overall, on a total, I'm the strongest.
No weight classes in the jungle and all that.
Yeah, no CPAPs, no steroids, no fucking barbells either.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, absolutely. But no, like, I think that's a good point. And I think it's unironically one of the more entertaining parts of powerlifting, because in sports in general, people like try to be even stereotypically good sportsmen.
Yeah.
But I like that in the sphere of what we have at the Abs series, the lifters are not afraid to talk
each
a bit
other.
of smack.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Absolutely. Like, I mean, and I like to think that Jesse and I, although we talk a bit of shit about each other every now and again, and I'll try and do it as openly as possible, I don't disrespect the man in any way, shape or form. I actually think he's a fantastic lifter. But do we talk shit about each other and push each other? Absolutely. Because I think in real terms, we both need each other in its own little pervy way to push each other and make us dig in deep. You know, that's right.
Well, I mean, I suppose I'd look at it this way. From an external point of view, like, I think Jesse is very good for powerlifting.
Would you call him a shill?
No, a heel.
A heel.
Like in wrestling, pro wrestling, my former path, my former career, my former hobby, whatever you want to call it, he's the bad guy.
Yeah.
People don't like Jesse Moran because he backs up what he says.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You know, he talks shit. He's not a good sportsman. But he backs it up. Like Dave Richardson, Abs Pro 2022 winner, is a good guy.
Yeah.
He says he's a good sportsman. He's a good representation of a lift.
And he talks a bit of shit too.
Yeah, but I mean, it's all in good spirits.
Yeah.
Jesse will go for the jugular.
He does. Yeah, he does.
He has no problem coming right at you or anybody else.
Yeah.
And I like that because it's entertaining. And I'll be honest, like, Jesse is one of my favorite powerlifters to watch. I think he's a brilliant quality lifter. And I think a lot of the hate that he gets either comes from people that are far outside his league, so he doesn't have to listen to what they say.
No.
And the lads like you in contention, I honestly think he makes some people insecure.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Because Jesse's light, he's lean, and he's super strong.
And super strong. Absolutely. I give the man props, you know what I mean? Even when I remember at Pro, I knew he'd PB'd by 5 kilos on his squat and his bench, and he'd been working hard for those numbers, you know, that sort of way. Like, again, and he'd done it coming in lighter than he had been.
Yep.
So, again, I have no issue with the dude at all. Do I talk a bit of shit about each other? Or we talk about it? Yeah. Because there is always going to be, in its own way, animosity, not necessarily a nasty animosity, but its own animosity because we both claim the top spot.
Yeah.
You know?
Would you view Jesse then as a little bit of a rival in powerlifting?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's a fucking great rivalry, and it's part of why I'm as good as I am.
Because he pushed it. I think he's going to be the first person in Ireland under 110 kilos to total over 1,000.
I don't think he's going to do it under 110.
He came close at Abs Pro.
He didn't.
He was close.
1,000. 925 is what he told.
925 is not that far off 1,000.
Did you ever do 1,000?
Have I? No.
No. Can you add 75 kilos to your total?
Can I specifically?
No, not you, but I mean, what I'm saying is, do I think he can total 1,000? Absolutely. Do I think he's going to do it under 110? Not a chance.
I suppose only time will tell with that one.
Only time.
Well,